Founding Guns N' Roses guitarist Izzy Stradlin has resurfaced after leaving the band last November with a debut solo album called Izzy Stradlin and the Ju Ju Hounds, a stripped-down unit featuring former Georgia Satellites guitarist Rick Richards, Broken Homes bassist Jimmy Ashurst, and one-time Bob Dylan drummer Charlie Quintana.
Do you like the idea of being like a front man, like all the focus in the band being on you?
Well, I mean, it was, you know, it's nothing I planned or really had inspiration to do, but at the same time, it's like, you know, why not? It's like, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, especially, I mean, after being in a band with Axl, it's like, who am I going to get, you know?
It was reported that Stradlin had left Guns N' Roses because he was tired of touring. But the guitarist says that's not entirely true, that the real problem was personal.
I've got no problem, really, with touring. I think I got a bad rap on all that, but you know what I mean? It's like,
well, what was the actual story then?
Well, I had a bus, they had a plane, and I beat them to the gigs. You get to the point where you're like, you know, am I going to carry on like this, or am I not, you know? And I said, I'm not.
So Stradlin took what he figured was a well-deserved break.
I went on a trip across the States. I went to Grand Canyon and New Orleans and Florida, and I surfed and just, you know, around going, what do I do now? You know, I was in Guns N' Roses.
Time fills the pages, turn the page. Time will I stop, it will have its way with you.
Then he got the Ju Ju Hounds together and recruited some guest stars, such as Ronnie Wood of the Rolling Stones, a band whose influence is clearly apparent on Stradlin's own album.
You know, I'm a big fan of Keith and Ronnie and the Stones.
A veteran of giant stadiums and arenas, Stradlin says he's looking forward to a scaled-down club tour with the Ju Ju Hounds.
It's just more of a case of, you know, back to ground one. Low budge, let's just go play, you know. You write your songs, you play them, record them. You know, we're lucky we can put out a record and then just go and play, you know, the songs we record.